Good morning, everybody. Orin J here with another War of the Visions video. It is dark, it's early, it's Thursday morning. We've got the new Ashen Warrior Shadowlink patch live. We got a new vision card on this patch. It's a very strange patch day. It's a throwback to Dwayne in a lot of ways here, where you could just purchase the new Shadowlink. So we're going to break all that down. And since there's a lot of purchasing to be talked about today, we will definitely start with the purchase bonus. Now, if you're buying Amazon coins, please use my Amazon coin affiliate link. And if you're buying toilet paper, a new car, a computer, books, anything else on Amazon, please also use my link for that as well. So, I get some of the money instead of all of it going to Jeffrey Bezos. That makes me feel good. Mostly because it's money for me. Thank you for that. Anyway, here we go. The whale purchase bonus is a good one today. You do get 3 Blossoms of Paradise, which is far superior to some energy pots, and you get 100 Shadowlink shards. So I do like that, and there is definitely a reason to get 5,000 paid Visior today. More on that in a moment. Your daily purchase bonus also looks just fine. It's Shadowlink shards every day with the normal goodies along the way. Okay, let's go straight to the shop today because that's what's really different. Now, the special shop has not changed, right? It's the same as it was, but these are still here. Now, on my main account, I'm on Baby J Jr. here. On the main account, I've bought one of these already. It's $47 and you get 6,000 paid Visior. That's the magic number, right? Because if we go down here to the Shadowlink shop, straight off the top, you see Shadowlink's the Crystalborn Acquisition Pack. 6,000 paid. You get the unit, you get 200 shards for the unit, you get 400 scrolls and 600 both of water fragments and awakening fragments. It is a whole lot of goodies right here. Dwayne was purchasable back in the day for a very similar amount of paid viz, and it's been a long time. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm not sure that we also got the goodies here. So essentially, it's a $47 Shadowlinks today if you live in the United States. If you live somewhere else, translate that, convert that how you will, but it's a $47 Shadowlinks, which is not the cheapest thing in the world, but it is a lot cheaper than pitying with your Visior. Okay, if you don't want to do that, the rest of this patch looks like this. Here's a 300 paid tin pole if you want to go that route. Here's 3,000 paid for 2 tin poles and a bunch of elemental materials. Look, don't buy this today. This is it's halfway to that, and it doesn't guarantee you her. I think this is way better than this. Then there's the 2,000 paid for the 80 shards and 10 vision spheres. Now keep in mind, 2,000 paid for 80 shards and 10 vision spheres is considered a pretty good deal for whales every week. This is 3 times that price. You're getting nearly 3 times as many shards plus a ton of other goodies. Oh, and the unit, right? So you can see how this is a good deal, and I think whales will be very attracted to that. Okay, the 15 million download shop. Actually, let's do the banners next. That's what I wanted to start with there. Let's go to the banners next. I think that makes the most sense for breaking this patch down. I got my newbie banner still. Here's a UR vision card guaranteed free 10 times summon. I love this for my new player account. I love this for my new player account. There's a lot of good stuff on here. Also, it's shards in the other slots, which is a big help. Then there's a select 5 UR vision card shards guaranteed free 10 pull. So you get to select some shards. Again, I love all of that. Here's Shadowlink's regular banner. Now, the only reason to pull on here is because you have tickets or something, right? I think. Here, it's an Ashen Warrior banner. You're going to get some tickets. Her drop rate is 0.8%. So not a 100 cost unit, which for Ashen Warriors, that's nice. I like this direction they're taking this. And I think Roth, the next one we get, is also a 70 cost. So going to be easier to pull them on banner, which is great. She does have a couple other banners, but she is crucially missing that regular 70 cost 9 step. So this is the direction maybe these Ashen Warriors go, is maybe we get that purchasable option, but we don't get the 9 step that was really good for free-to-play players. So if you're free-to-play and you're wanting to go for her, here's your option. You have this 4 step right here that you could do twice. With this, you do walk away with mind spheres and shards, and it's MR plus guaranteed pulls, and you get your pity medals. So you can pity her with medals. We'll look at the Mog shop here in a minute. There's some other goodies that you get along this route, and if you were going to try to get her without using paid viz or money, this would be where I'd start, right? Discounted pull, guaranteed value in steps 3 and 4. This is a good banner. And even if you are going to go for the paid option, if you're somebody like me, like this new account, I don't have a bunch of soul stars. I don't have a bunch of vision stars. I don't have a bunch of mog medals. I need to find shards. Like, I'm going to have to find shards for her throughout the week. Even if I'm going to consider purchasing her on this account, I think I'll still start here, because if I can get lucky and get her, then I haven't like maxed out the money I'm spending on this account, and I can spend it somewhere else. If you do have paid viz, go buy her with the paid viz instead of using the paid step up. Yep, that's that. Okay, the Crystal Festival is here as well. So it's the original Crystal Festival units. You know, Joom, Astrius, Velis, and the gang. There's some good banners here. There's a once a day 4-step summon where you can select one of the units. On that select banner, you'll get, you know, Mind Spheres and Shards. It's exactly like Shadowlink's banner, but there's way better ones too. Here's a once a day 5-step for paid. You guys know what that looks like, but check this out. If you're going to use paid Visior for one of these older units, we're finally getting something like this. I think this is about 6 months late, but better late than never. So a select level 120 UR unit 10 pull. You click this button, you get to pick one of these friends and get them at level 120. Is it tempting for me to go for Astrius here? Yes, and if I was whaling on this account, I probably would get one of these, but I'm not. I still think though, if you're somebody who spends money and you really wanted one of these, hey, 2,000 paid for a level 120 unit. I still use Velis on my main account today. We are getting a vision card this week as well. So a Blessed Sunrises, it's a holo VC. Here's its regular banner. It has a one-time only step up like they do. It's 3 steps, discounted on step 1, shards on step 3. So this is, you know, there it is. You want to do that one for sure. Then there is the 3 times only paid step. If you're using paid to try to get this thing, then you'll have to throw any remaining pulls you need to get to that 1,000 metal pity on the regular banner. Drop rate for this thing is what it normally is for these. It's going to be 0.8%, just like Shadowlink's. Okay, here's a select reissued Lunar New Year vision card step up. So it's 10,000 free Visior, and if you want one of the old Lunar New Year cards, you can step up to it right here, and you'll get other goodies, including shards and Magicite along the way. That Magicite, very tempting for my new player account. I might talk about that today. Then that's it for new banners. So there you go. Now, let's go to the Mog Shop real quick, then we'll revisit the regular shop at the end of the video. Mog Shop today looks like this. Here's your Shadowlink Shop where you can spend your 2,000 medals to pity her. So if you do choose to not do the paid, here's where you can get your pity. Here's the new Vision Card Shop, Blessed Sunrises, where you can spend your 1,000 medals to pity or cash in for shards. And then here's the reissue medal shop, where if you do this banner and you have coins to spend, boom, you can come in here and spend them. Same deal with the old Warrior of the Crystal units. They're metal pitiable here. You do have 1,000 medals for 100 select shard ticket. That's going to really help you build them if you didn't 120 them, or if you need Mind Spheres. My cat is outside this room like yelling, and baby Jay is asleep, so I got to go like yell at my cat. Yep, he's fat, he's old, he just waddled into this room because he knows he's in trouble. Don't yell down the hallway when the little child is sleeping, dang it, happy. Okay, so there we go. That's that breakdown. Okay, let's go back to the shop. Got distracted by my yelling cat. Okay, we are back to the Shadowlink Shop. We've covered the paid stuff there. 15 million download shop. So here, 60 paid every day can get you some rainbow balls. 300 paid can get you some potions, skip tickets, and EXP cubes. Here's a deluxe pack that comes with a lot of rainbow materials and a lot of elemental materials. Not bad. It's 500 paid though. And then here's the vision card training pack. Once again, if you have paid and you're trying to build up an old vision card, especially these like real good ones up here towards the top, here's an option for you. So it's 1,000 paid for that select 25 shard ticket. You can do that up to 3 times. Okay, 15 million download shop. This cat, I give up. Okay, we have the party enhancing pack every day. Make sure you're picking that up for free. Then we have a Blossom of Paradise for Gil. Absolute W right there, again, especially on the new player account. Then let's look at these special packs. Here's an Antler for 1,000 with a bunch of elemental materials. This is honestly a win, probably something I pick up on my new player account. Well, excuse me, sir. Okay, 2,000 UR scrolls for 1,000 free viz with some EXP cubes in there. I don't know, like I don't think I need that necessarily, but it's there. Skip that one. Okay, skip that one. Job training pack 2, you're gonna skip all of those. You're probably gonna skip straight down to these burst pot or armor pot ones. If you need those continue to be a decent deal, and then just buy the stuff for Gil. So that's what's going on there. In Shadowlink's shop, you're gonna get 5 shards every day for paid, and you get your upfront loaded 80 shards, which is a huge win every single time. Here's a job training pack for her. Don't get that. Here's shards for her and Lucio and Astrius the Erudite. So this is nice if you happen to luck your way into a Lucio or a lightning Astrius. There are some shards in here for them. That's really cool. Here's their materials to level up their jobs and all of that. The old Warrior of the Crystals have their shop where you can get their shards and job mats. Here's your new vision card shop with your 80 shards up front. Make sure you're picking those up. Then shards for the old vision cards and the new vision card, as well as some eggs for Gil. And that's that. So there you go, guys. That's the patch. I'll be live today pulling, especially pulling on this new player account, hoping to get hooked up with some of those guaranteed vision cards pulls as well. Maybe I won't have to spend money. If I don't have to spend money, it frees me up to spend money later, because this account, like, here's what I'm not spending more than like a regular game for this account. And I've seen some comments, I do read all the comments, and I've seen people typing like, I can't believe you spend money on an account that's going to be like gone in 3 months or something. Look, if I spend 50 bucks on a 3-month gaming experience, to me, that feels like a better investment than, but like, I spent what, 70 bucks or 60 bucks on Persona 3 Reload, a remake to an old game, and that was super well spent money. I'm gonna play that game for a few weeks and then beat it. If I play a game for 3 months for 50 bucks, that feels good to me. But don't let people tell you how to spend your money. If you don't want to spend, don't spend. But if you're not spending, don't hate on people who do. They're the whole reason this game exists. Okay, thank y'all for watching. Peace.